Okay, I do believe I'm now live. Everything says I'm live, so I believe I am live streaming.
Okay, I've put in a connection request to connect to your signal box.
Connected and synced.
Okay, and what about holes? Are you able to connect?
It was not running the same simulation from the same version. Okay, I got update.
I was about to say it showed on my screen that someone then connected and disconnected again.
Yeah, but it seemed to work. It just immediately showed me change simulations.
Luke.
Yeah.
It says you're playing Evil Genius 2 World Domination.
Why does it keep defaulting back to that? I changed it twice. I have no idea why it defaults to that. Right, let's see if we can change that. Which one was that on? The Twitch or YouTube?
That was on Twitch.
On Twitch. Yeah, I changed that twice. Why does it keep defaulting back to Evil Genius? I don't know.
Is there a SimSig category?
There is.
That is mad.
Well, for the whole 2 SimSig viewers on Twitch. Okay. Well, that's kind of bullshit. SimSig says it's up to date, but yet I'm somehow having a different version than you. Don't know how that's working.
I wonder if it's because we should actually be connecting to Saltly, because yeah, yours doesn't actually attach to mine, if that makes sense.
Wait,
wait, wasn't it the exact other way around? 1 second, I will look at it.
Yes, Coventry connects to BNF.
Yeah, Coventry connects to Saltly, because I don't connect to Coventry at all from Birmingham.
You said you did.
No, Salty doesn't connect to me at all. Coventry connects to Birmingham. Birmingham connects to Salty. I'm not connected to Salty.
Oh, Coventry connects to me. Oh, wait, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, Coventry connects to me somehow, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I got Birmingham International as one of my outputs.
He won't be able to chain to me.
Yeah.
I don't have Gloucester's not in my external signal box list. Sorry, Coventry's not in my external signal box list.
Have you picked the correct timetable when you're trying to connect to me? Because it needs to be the 2009.
I can't pick a timetable. Just go on join multiplayer and I go next, and then it's your IP address, and that's it.
No, no.
You got to start a new simulation.
Start a new simulation and then connect to an external signal box from the menu from there.
So you got to start a new simulation with the 2009 timetable 4:45 start.
2009 10:15 4:45. Next normal mode. Next 24 to 27. Start. Okay, and then multiplayer connect to external signal box. Please enable server mode before connecting to other signal boxes.
So you do need to have server mode on. There you go then.
You may not need to port forward, you may just need to have server mode on.
Birmingham New Street, right? Your IP address, yep, synchronized time, connect.
And connection accepted. There we go. Should be synchronized. Now synchronized with Coventry. There we go.
Nice.
So you don't need to port forward, you just need to have server mode on, even if you're technically not connectable to join a multiplayer session.
That was
that's all fine and
easy.
Well, let's just do some initial signal settings and then we'll be ready to go.
I've already done mine.
Yeah, I've just finished setting up here. Oh, I've got one more train to move, which is...
I think I'm all set at the moment. So who has control over the pause button?
You do. We're both connected to you.
Ooh.
At least, yeah, you do. There you go.
So I do.
All right, I don't have all these annoying. I don't have all these annoying ass manual level crossings anymore because we're playing 2007. Oh.
Aha, updated map. Yeah.
You know, I've been playing on the 1987 to 2003 map, and there's like 3 manual level crossings on the line to Birmingham New Street, and it's kind of annoying.
I had a look at the 1970s to 1990 version of the Birmingham New Street map, and this flyover here does not exist on the earlier version of the map.
Ooh.
It must be an absolute nightmare getting trains through here when there's no flyover.
Yeah.
Birmingham New Street already looks like a mess to handle on your own.
It does get a bit messy at times, but yeah, with a little bit of practice and once you get to know where the flow is going, then it gets a little bit easier. But yeah, I can't imagine trying it without this flyover though. This flyover was really handy, as it turns out.
Probably why they built it.
It's probably exactly why they built it, yeah.
Right, we're ready at Saltley.
Okay, I'm pausing.
I'm ready. I only have 2 trains, one of which is staying here until 10 minutes. Yeah, never mind. I just have 2 trains, and they're not doing much.
Right, and straight off the bat, I am sending a train to Kings Norton. 3 Sierra 85.
Convenient, thank you.
Probably also had a couple of trains split up, so let's have a look at your train list. Yeah, I've got 3 trains currently dividing, and one of them is going to divide 3 times. So that's not great.
There are 5 Hotel 00 coming into Bordsley.
Copy, I see it, thank you. Okay, New Street requesting a slot, platform 7B.
7B. I would like that on the up down, please.
I don't even
5
know.
Hotel 00 entering.
Luke, where on your board do my trains enter?
I don't know. I haven't changed the commentary before.
Oh. Oh, not done there. Okay. Yeah, Birmingham National. Yep.
I mean, that's where commentary is. It's down this way on my board.
Yep. Yeah, I saw it. I seen it.
Right, 5 Victor 01 is going to divide. Yeah, the most pain on this map is right at the beginning of the game when yeah, all of these trains are coming into the station and splitting up and dividing. But once the rush hour kicks in, trains stop dividing and it's a lot easier to manage.
Look, my board only has a total of 339 trains a day on this timetable. I was talking about that the vanilla timetable is very empty.
That's not ideal.
Wardley, you are
Yes.
having 4Q11 coming in as well.
Copy, see it, thank you.
Because, yeah, that 5 Hotel 00 that you're about to send me, that's going to divide when it gets here, so...
Fun.
Yeah, pretty much all these empty stock trains are dividing when they get here.
That's more efficient.
Okay. Let's see, trains have finished dividing, so how many have I got up in 12? There should be three trains up there. I think that's right. Okay, so that's platform 12 sorted out. Oh, got a train coming from Stourbridge. I figured out what was happening with this junction, by the way.
Yeah.
It doesn't like that Tor's on.
Ah.
So you have to manually release it. So yeah, once the train has come in, I've got to reset that route again and then manually release it from the Stourbridge signal.
Right.
To
So
get
you might
this
as well just turn Tor off.
get this whole junction unlocked. I'm leaving Tor switched on because that's the only problem that I have on this map with Tor on. It's just that one junction. It gets completely locked up if I don't manually release it. Ooh, I see something approaching from Coventry.
Yes, that should be the 3086.
That is correct.
Looking for Birmingham National Platform 3.
I think I need to wait until it actually gets onto my map because it's telling me that the timetable for 3 Sierra 86 starts at Birmingham New Street and goes to Coventry, so... Although it says it's doing that at 3 AM, so that's in the past.
So, I'm sending it back to you, but it's 3 Sierra 86. Yeah, that's the one.
I'm guessing it has a later timetable that it will switch to once it gets back onto my board, but yeah. It's currently showing me a timetable that's in the past for it, so...
Good luck with that.
I guess it's a train that goes back and forth, who knows?
Well, even then, usually they get new head numbers whenever they turn around.
Okay, so now it's on my board. I still don't have an updated timetable for it.
Wait, what's the H2? 1 second. Yeah, oh wait, it's here. H27179JS. You know how the longer head number
yeah,
is?
H72179H.
Yeah, mine is JS instead of H at the end. Maybe try interposing the longer number and see if that works.
Yeah, if you interpose the full head code,
yeah,
it will while only showing the first 4 digits, it will actually correct the timetable when you click on it.
Yeah, so if you interpose H72179
either that or I get it to run to the timetable that it should be on. So you said it was JS, because it's got a whole list of different timetables for the same head code.
Maybe try J?
There's S. Oh, hang on.
New Street, you are receiving 5 Victor 8-2 on the down Derby. It's going to Reading platform, New Street platform 4A, and then off to Reading. Remember, it doesn't have a timetable on your one for some reason.
Oh, hang on. 3S86, isn't that? Oh, I'm looking at 3S85.
3S8, yes, 3S85 is on my board.
I am going to have to go.
No worries, MG.
I will seize control of everything and then I'll head.
Thank you. I'm now going to panic heavily. Thank you.
Have fun.
Well, I found a timetable there for 3S86, which sends it to 4 routes via Birmingham International 3, so I'll just go with that, I think.
I mean,
That's close enough to current time, I think. So, yeah, I think that's the one it's supposed to have.
yeah. Kings Norton Autoplan Department, Kings Norton Platform. Yeah. Jay, since my board literally only has 300 trains a day, which means that probably won't be more than 2 or 3 trains on the board at the same time. You want me to join your board? Because I think this is going to get quite boring very quickly.
It's up to you, brother, if you want.
Yeah.
Alright, shall we pause and switch over then?
Yeah.
Do you want to go back to the other one? Do you want to try and unfuck the old one? Or do you want to just continue with this?
I'll continue this one.
Copy that.
So I know.
Let's let Holes join you and then we'll continue this.
I join. Which board are you on again, Jay?
Saltly.
Saltly, but I joined Saltly, but with Luke's IP, right?
No.
No, you joined to Jay.
You joined to my server. We're just chained to him.
And this pause will give me a chance to figure out what trains have split on my board. I think that one did.
UIP, Holes. I sent it to you.
Every damn time I connect to you, every minute.
Yeah, 5G connection, mate. 5G connection. It's keeps throwing UIPs at me.
Yeah, I've got 2 trains in platform 5 here, so I need to figure out which one is which.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Smith. Okay. We're on Saltly. We're connected to Luke.
You joining us as well?
Yes.
Carry on then. Okay, and I've got 2 trains down in platform 1 as well.
Holes, do you want to take South Bottom and Stratford?
I can do that.
There's a lot that's going to be going on there. And then Smurf, do you want to take South Top?
Okay,
Once you've connected.
I'll do that.
Yes, there we go. Multiplayer. Station. South Bottom. And Stratford.
Yes, 5 Victor 8-2, that was the Phantom train, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't have a timetable at all for that.
It goes platform 4A and then off to Reading.
So if I remember rightly, I'm sending that towards Coventry.
Jesus, 4 Mike 907 is the longest block ever.
Yeah, it's that block is not updatable. So when you send stuff to center, if you just click on the arrow, it sends it up to that next signal, so you don't have to like scroll across to click the signal.
Oh, yeah.
John Saltsley, is that correct?
Yeah, Saltly is correct.
Okay, and Stratford is just the kind of board where nothing is going on, right?
No, it's annoying. There's a couple of trains that head up to Stratford and then split in half and shunt into different platforms.
Yeah, okay.
And Smurf works out that the flags just mean semaphore signals, so they just treat them like normal signals.
Yep.
You'll have some trains that head up to Shirley and then shunt backwards into the other platform and
Oh, but
turn
some of the
around.
signals, they work differently. If you click them, they just go to green and you have to set the route beforehand.
Set the routes but remove the second signal. That's how I figured out you can do it. As long as the white line is going there, they'll go there.
Yeah, but like if I want them to go over the switch, I have to set the switch manually and then give them a semaphore. Because the semaphore just goes to green and lines the train wherever the switch is lined.
But
Yeah, it's very rare on Saltley that you're doing anything awkward with the semaphores. You get a couple of trains that turn around at Shirley, but again, you've got a reverse signal for doing that. So
yeah, I mean, you should just be able to set the route. Both will show green. Remove the second one to the left, and then that should be good.
Smurf, do you want to take South Top?
Okay. Is it possible I could try taking the north panel?
If you want, but South Top's a bit more interesting.
Okay, I'll take South Top.
As soon as the
Unless he wants to
train
take an
starts
easier
flying
one.
in from BNF.
Is it just me or did this board get larger?
No, this board's always been this big.
No, I don't mean in like I feel like everything the visualization is larger. I feel like I used to fit more of the same board onto my screen than I do now.
No idea.
as far as I'm aware, there isn't a zoom feature.
Yeah, but it feels more zoomed in. I don't know.
Okay, Smurf, you've got 2 trains at the moment. You've got 3 Sierra 85 is going to Barnt Green. It's then turning around and coming back to that little A and D line just under where it is now.
Okay.
So it's going up to Barnt Green and then coming back. You've also got a freight train approaching from Gloucester. You'll have a constant stream of passenger trains coming from Birmingham New Street in about 20 minutes. Most of them will go to Longbridge before going up to that little reverse siding. You then have to interpose their new train description on the depart bit, and then they leave as a different train. And then the odd one will go all the way down to Redditch on that little single track branch line.
Okay, so are we receiving trains from Birmingham New Street? That's Longbridge.
Yeah, mostly.
Need to interpose them to the next train, and then they'll go on the base next.
You can interpose the trains on the depart section before they arrive.
Okay.
Yeah, rule of thumb, the 2 head code trains that I send you will be stopping services, so they will want to go to the platform and onto the slow line. And I will also be sending you some 1 head code trains. They tend to go straight through without stopping, so you can put them on the fast line.
Okay. But the trains will tell you which lines they go in, and if you need...
Yeah, always check the timetables, because some of them will go to Redditch, some of them will turn around at Longbridge. So yeah, just keep checking the timetables, see where they're going.
Right. Are you ready, Smurf?
Can I just have...
Yeah, I've routed 3 Sierra 85 all the way to where it needs to go, to Barnt Green, before it turns around.
I just need to go quickly to get a drink. I'll be
That's
back
fine.
in a moment.
We can play while he's getting a drink, because there's not much on South Top at the minute.
Alright,
Just
I'm going to
2
unpause
trains.
then. Unpaused, away we go. I'm going to go drink myself one.
The Bentley Heath LC level crossing just has down up, and I don't need to clear it, and it doesn't auto.
No, so the down up is for the sidings.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Wait, level crossing slot. Yeah, I don't know. It's the automatic barrier, so.
Okay.
Is that the level crossing on the south bottom map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's automatic. The signals won't go green immediately. They will turn green when trains approach it, so just route through and it'll sort itself out.
Yeah. And just like a normal modern automatic level crossing.
Oh, I'll come back, Smith.
And 5 Victor 82 is now on my board, the Phantom Train to Nowhere, so
Enjoy.
I'm just going to have him turn around and disappear off down towards Coventry. Hey, ISO, yep, chat is working.
So 3085, do I send it onto the ND line? A and D line, yeah, the ND. Let's get that. Do I send it onto the ND line, then move it backwards, and then move it onto the on-track plants depot?
Yeah.
Oh, hey there. So, new name for Curb Noob. And you're on both YouTube and Twitch. That's going to be confusing. But hello, welcome back. Apparently I am still alive.
Birmingham Snow Hill is an interesting station because the station platforms on the main line have...
It's been a very long time. It's been like 2 years since I last streamed.
For whatever reason. Yeah, that's funny.
It seems like the head code for one of the freight trains isn't going with the train.
Which one?
Right. Salt.
It'll catch up. It'll catch up. It does that at that big bit. It's weird.
Saltley sending you 6 Echo 94 on Landor Street Junction towards Derby. Should be seeing that popping up, I think. What is it? It is a class 57. Ooh. 14 key AJNAs. Five Victor, what am I going to do with you? You said that 5 Victor 8-2 went into platform 4, right?
4A.
Yeah, it's not going to go in 4A. There's already a train there, so I have to be creative, I think. Oh, there's room in 7. It's turning around there. Because he literally just wants turning around and sent to Coventry, I think, just to get rid of him because he doesn't have a timetable.
Okay, Birmingham New Street on the down Derby 5D80, 5 Delta 80.
Got it. Thank you very much. See, that wants to go into 4 as well.
No.
Might have to wait.
5 Delta 80.
Yeah, 5 Delta 80 on my timetable. It says it's going into 4.
It says 10B for me.
Well, one of us is lying.
5:15. I see 6 Echo 94.
What do you mean? Kevin, what do you mean? I live stream Transport Fever too. I haven't stopped live streaming for that long. And admittedly, I kind of stopped streaming while I was doing like all the modding and stuff for Transport Fever 2 and kind of got out of the swing of live streaming and never got back into it again, but we'll see what happens this time. I was thinking, since I'm not doing any modding anymore, I've got enough time in my hands for live streaming, so why not give this a go again? I'll be streaming SimSig for a little bit, and then this group that I'm playing with also plays Railroader, so we'll be doing a bit of that later on because there is an organised weekend multiplayer event. Which usually has quite a high turnout, so I'll be live streaming that later on. It's been so long that you now have a degree in games design. But I knew that you went to do the course on that, but yeah, we haven't chatted long enough that I wasn't aware that you'd graduated yet, so congratulations, well done. Alright, who's whistling at me? That's 5 Hotel 00. you're going to Wolverhampton. So you're going that way. Right, 5 Victor 8-2 now wants to turn around. Where are you on your list? Right, there you are. Turn around. Reverse direction. So I've got my train list on the second screen, so that's not going to be shown on the live stream. But you just use the train list to get 5 Victor 8-2 to turn around, so we can go back out this way and head off towards Coventry.
What live stream are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm in the habit of pressing my push to talk button, but I'm trying to also chat to my live stream viewers as well. So every so often I keep holding down the button.
Are you streaming this on YouTube then?
I am streaming this on YouTube and Twitch, yes.
I need to find the stream.
Right, who's whistling at me now? 5 Alpha 2-1. He's going to Landor Street, so we'll be sending that to Saltley. Come on, let's get him moving before he starts complaining. Right, you are going to Rally Regis, so we need to request a slot for that. Do I still do a rail signalling job? I never did one in the first place. I applied for one, but they didn't take me on. I got as far as the interview, unfortunately, but turns out I don't interview very well. Describe train. Oh, that's this one back in now, isn't it? Yeah. 5 Alpha 2-1. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed though, because I've applied to another signalling job at Network Rail. I'm keeping my fingers crossed on that one. So we'll see how that goes. That application is still ongoing. Okay, let's remember to put this one over the comms. Saltley 5 Alpha 2-1 on Derby down. Or up, more appropriately. I can't remember which way's down and up. It's the up, isn't it? Yeah.
Up is towards me.
Okay, so Derby up.
First junction. Okay, you want to go down there. Signal.
5 Victor 8-2 complaining.
Britain.
So yes, it's us plunkers that's causing all the signal failures and things. Well, it will certainly be us causing all the delays as soon as we hit rush hour. Yeah, just had someone in the live stream chat saying so it's our fault for all the signal failures and things.
And of course it is.
Well, not technically our fault for the signal failures, but it'll certainly be our fault for all the delays that are coming up soon. Soon. Rush hour's about to kick off and it's going to be absolutely hell.
Alright.
Hadn't noticed that one.
Centerboard, you
Oops.
have 5 Delta 08 approaching on board this lead down.
Copy that, thank you.
And he is stopped. I wonder how long he's been sat there for. He's about a minute
Okay,
late.
New Street,
Oh,
5
never mind.
Delta 08 for New Street Platform 10A, requesting a slot.
10A, that will probably be the down. Yes, please, on the down. Oh, I might as well auto signal these. It's going to be a while before we receive anything. Now that we've sent and received something up there. I should have checked that train going in. Was it splitting?
When the fuck
think
is
it
this
was.
train calling me for right away? You have a scheduled wait here.
Just send it after 5 Delta, that's fine.
Yeah. But still, these fucking drivers, you have in your timetable a scheduled waiting time in the siding for 20 more minutes, and you call me. You're like, when's my signal? I mean, just like real train drivers, huh?
Well, you know, it's just a train driver that doesn't want his tea break.
But it's union
Very-
mandated.
It's a very enthusiastic driver. He wants to drive. He doesn't want his tea breaks.
Wait until Birmingham Snow Hill lights up, then you have problems.
Oh, yes, when Snow Hill starts kicking off. Fun times.
I'm just going to say they occupy 2 different platforms at the same time for different trains, and this train set. It's a mess, put it simply.
You know, I was wondering why this is feeling quite easy on me right now. It's because I've only got 19 trains on my map. Just having flashbacks to yesterday when it was getting close to 50 trains during the rush hour.
That was 50 trains.
50 trains just on my map.
How many were... I don't... Question's probably better left unanswered.
Okay, 5 Romeo 08, you are not splitting. You are being a good boy. Yay! We like trains that don't split at the platforms. We like that a lot. But what about you? You are also not splitting. Hurrah!
Alright, Center, you got 4 Echo 01 also on the Bordesley down.
Copy, thank you.
And that's all of my whole 2 trains worked off. Time to take a tea break.
Don't worry, you'll start getting stuff spitting out the Tisley depot, running all round places in about 20 minutes, at least. Less than Vivo.
I'm going to hazard a guess that you don't want 4 Mike 4-3 heading towards me.
He's not. He's going into inland customs.
Okie dokie. Sorry, he just showed up on my board for a moment as approaching.
Yeah, no, 'cause he's on the down main, but he's not coming into your area.
Roger that. Where are you going? You are going through Coventry, I think, aren't you? Yep.
What does
Through
9
to-
represent for signalling? What does it represent?
Works train.
Ah.
Or something that's going very slowly.
Well, I remember having...
I have my signaler's handbook right here. Hold on. I think people listening to the live stream can probably hear me flicking through the pages now. I really ought to bookmark the page that the head codes are on. Where are they? Aha! Here we go. A Class 4 train is a freight train permitted to run at more than 60 miles an hour.
Tonight.
So
That's
yeah,
it.
a 4 head code is usually a freight train that can do like 75.
Does it say what a 9 represents?
What, sorry?
9. For the first number.
It's no in German.
A head code 9 is a freight train that is not fully fitted with, but with a brake force not less than shown in Working Manual for Railstaff Part 6, Table E2.
There's a train that doesn't have enough braking force.
Or a train that is not fitted.
So was that a Eurostar that was numbered? Like multiple Eurostars going into Waterloo that had the number 9. Which.
I think for the Eurostar, that's a special head code for them.
Yeah, in my views, that would be head code 1. Just by.
I hope you guys aren't sending me any trains. I don't have any empty platforms right now.
You're about to receive 2 empty stock movements from me. I'm just waiting for a freight train to get off the main line.
Dun dun dun.
Send in all the trains.
In fact, I've worked out a solution. I'm going to send this empty stock movement around this 5 mile an hour moving freight train.
Oh.
Sent to receiving 6. M98.
Thank you. New Street will be sending you some stuff soon, South Top. You'll be getting a lot of traffic coming in and out the top there.
Okay.
Yep, as soon as the rush hour kicks off. Which should be in the next 15 minutes or so. Actually saying that, looking at the departure times on my train list, a bunch of them are going to be setting off within the next 10 minutes.
Did 3085 come from Birmingham New Street, or did it come from Euston Spot?
It came from my board. I sent it. It was the first train I sent.
Holes, are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were taking tea break.
I mean, I've got my chair leaned all the way back. I've got a single train that's already lined through most of my board.
You've got 6 Mike 15 at Tisley Depot.
6 Mike 15. What?
Whap, whap.
Where?
He thought he could take a break.
Tisley Depot.
Also, just quick recommendation. Don't send stuff down the goods line unless you have to. It is slow. Very slow.
That train, yeah, 6 Mike 15 is going through Snow Hill. Cooper's Metals is the other side of Snow Hill.
I know it's just because you can send trains onto the main, but there's also the goods line. And I remember I think I caused a passenger train to be late by sending it on the goods line because it's only 15 miles per hour on there, so it's very slow.
Yeah, good lines tend to be very, very slow indeed.
Snow. Super medals.
Snow Hill.
Oh, it's out the it's on next board. And take your advice. Send this train on the main.
If you look at its timetable, it says line SH, which is Small Heath.
Yep.
Okay, New Street 5 Hotel 09 on the Derby Down.
Thank you very much. Once again, you want an occupied platform, don't you? Oh, and that train's going to split. No, I don't want it. Send it back.
Oh, this entire main line is bidirectional. Finally, you make good signaling decisions and making your main lines be drivable in two directions. At least that one up there. The big one at the bottom still isn't.
Jay, did I tell you about the time when Hulls sent a train on the Hartford loop the wrong direction all the way? Shenanigans happened.
That sounds fun. I had no signal to stop at, so it highballed, I'm assuming.
First of all, I got a non-imposed train in berth 7 every 2 minutes because the head number wasn't being shifted forwards.
Right.
And wherever I worked, I mean, the main line was closed down, so trains have to run.
New Street 5 Sierra 11 on the Derby Down.
Oh, are you kidding me? That one splits as well. God damn it.
I'm assuming you see it. It's directly behind the other train.
Yeah, I do see it.
More trains, go!
Every train you're telling me is splitting. I'm not impressed.
Not my problem. They came from off my board.
They do move in herds. Na 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 na.
Where's that going? Platform 3. They're all going into occupied platforms. You sending them early? No, you're not. They're on time.
For once. The second one's 15 minutes early. Or was. You had to stop for a bit.
Well, I'll tell you what. They could queue up and wait for a minute because the platforms they want to go into will be empty in about 5 minutes or so.
Release these freight trains. I don't mind.
Fine, then queue them up and wait.
Yeah, hurry up and wait.
Is that the only one in 9? That is the only one in 9.
Hello there.
Hello there, Matthew.
Where is Warwick
Matthew.
Parkway?
Matthew, check the ticket that Ty made with us.
What do I?
Check the ticket that Ty made with us, yeah.
Alright, to thank you for graciously sending me a couple of trains. I'm going to send one back. So Saltley will soon be sending you 1 Lima 26 on the Derby up.
You're sending me more trains?
I am sending you a train.
Oh.
For now.
Where is Warwick Parkway? Because I got a train going there and I have no idea how to get there. Oh, where
Warwick
it is.
Parkway, that's on the way to Leamington Spa, isn't it?
Oh, so it goes to Hatton Platform 3. It then goes back to Warwick Parkway, which is literally just there on the outside by Leamington Spa. Turns into a passenger train and goes off the board.
Oh, okay.
I was right. I've spent far too much time playing the Saltley board. Oh my god.
I kept looking for like some siding I wanted to go into. Didn't even check the station it's right next to.
Do I want him to wait for $1 to leave? That's going to be another 7 minutes. Are you going to be happy just to go into half a platform, or are you going to complain that's not long enough? Platform 4A. You're going to complain that that's not long enough, aren't you? What if I do that? Squeeze in. You going to squeeze in? Oh yeah, go on. No, you're going to complain that platform's too short because $1 is there, aren't you? Yes, you are. What am I going to do then? You're going to have to wait, aren't you? So that was a whistle for 5-3-5. You're going to commentary. We also had one for 5-0, right? You're going that way. Saltley, also about to send you 5 Delta 08 following 1 Lima 26 on Derby up.
Copy, thank you.
Right.
Hello, Matthew B.
What's happening?
We're playing SimSig.
Blimey. First time I've heard people playing that for a while.
Simming
For
Sigs
SimSig
like a
9.
boss. 8B. You
This
fit
game
in there
doesn't
without
this game
complaining.
doesn't have to make sense, does it?
Yeah, you are.
I sent it.
I still miss SimSig Bristol.
I sent it
I
through to Birmingham Snow Hill, and
Hello?
when it got to the platform, it stopped. Instead of getting a green signal, it got a shunting signal for some reason to exit the station.
Hi, Smurf. You don't need to. Smurf, I like how you go hello every time someone joins.
I think it's polite, so it's that.
It's just you ask it like a question.
Hello, Ty.
What up?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there's been an update. Right.
Yes, I see there was an update.
We've been talking about that.
We have a brand new Mastodon. And
So we're on.
What's the SD7 like?
seems good. I've not sure.
That released on the 31st, right? Not today, but yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
I did release yesterday, yes.
Since I'm editing the message anyway, is the other server also updating, Jay? I'm assuming yes.
As in,
Your save, is it going to run on 6.8 as well? Or are you staying on 6.7 somehow?
just somehow, yeah. Just
Yeah.
disconnect
Well,
wait so it doesn't update. Yeah.
It's the experimental branch, isn't it? So
Yeah, I could run it on the old thing, but no one else could join because they can't roll back. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to copy it out and never run it through Steam. But I don't think that Railroader lets you.
Again, I thought it was the experimental branch. I mean, you can roll back from that, but why would you?
Yeah. I don't quite get the update scheme where they keep pushing stuff on the experimental without actually, without,
The message did say they're nearly ready to put it onto the main branch.
Matthew, before I close your promotion ticket, did you see the generic thingy about getting your in-game rank?
What?
You're about to head off.
I heard my name.
Are you Matthew S?
Hello.
What?
Hello?
Your promotion ticket. Did you see the in-game rank message thingy that I pasted about whistles and colors?
What? Hold on. What ticket? I'm here. I promise you. Sorry. I was away for a second.
That's fine. In your promotion ticket, the one in promotion requests,
Yes.
did you see the latest message I sent?
Close the ticket. Meow. Wait, hold on.
The long one.
Too long. Didn't read.
Fair enough. Yeah, no further questions.
At least they're honest.
Alright. Centaur, you got 5 Victor 03 approaching on Barnsley Down.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
Okay.
It's already 9 minutes late.
Cheers. I'll blame you for that.
I'm sorry. I went quick. I read it. Meow. I did it. I did. Okay, everything's gonna have a terrible whistle. Then I'm gonna get banned. Then I'm gonna miss you all. Then I'm gonna cry.
You're not wrong.
Santa board, you wanna have good news?
You went full Looney Tunes, Porky Pig there.
No,
Sorry,
because
yes.
I got 2 more trains approaching on Barnsley Down.
Yeah, they this is the time they start they just start shitting themselves out of Tisley Depot.
Binsley.
Tisley.
Paisley.
Binsley, Tisley, whatever you want to call it.
I refuse to
Wednesday,
correctly pronounce
Tisley,
any.
and Birmingham, Snow, rubbish dump.
I will refuse to pronounce any English town names correctly. Out of pure spite for your fucking language.
Well, in all fairness, we were all sort of doing it.
Bunch of wankers when it comes to the cross country 170.
In all fairness, we were all mispronouncing the towns when we were playing the North Wales map.
With Llandudno and Llanfair, Pathwinga, Santa Cilia, Gogogoch.
Ooh! Look who's showing off now.
No, that's the short version. I missed like the middle 25 consonants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it.
Well, the short version is Llanfair, Pathwinga, Santa Cilia, Gogogoch.
I know that locals shorten it to Llanfair, and that's about as best as I can do.
To Llanfair, yeah.
Like, there's so many sections on that map for a section that don't even have any switches, where it's just a singular station. Just curious, why is it like that? So many.
Because it's
sections.
like
It's because it's all still manual signal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
And there used to be
literally
a lot.
simulating the time when it was all the old boxes, one after the other.
Still is.
I don't remember I've been to Holyhead a few times. So,
I've driven to Llandudno in my truck. That was about it. Well, yeah, everyone's here. We're still 2.5 hours away from the ops.
Everyone jumping in early from
Going
ops.
to get the great circle between Everest, Birmingham, New Street, and its surroundings.
Get everyone
We're
to
gonna-
Simsid.
We're gonna get a notification that the server's coming alive early today.
No, you won't.
Just to sort the new passenger trains out.
Oh, yes.
Ty being authoritative
How
then.
about the SD7?
You gonna start early? No.
Can we get an SD7 on fast break? Possibly.
SD7's the most powerful loco in the game now.
Yep.
By far.
Heavy. He is
I've not
heavy.
tried it. I want to see what it's like.
But it's definitely powerful for a price, though.
Yeah.
Have you seen our?
I heard it's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
It's cheap. It's 50,000.
Oh, really?
And we can afford 4 of them.
Another one.
Birmingham New Street,
fair point.
sending 5 Victor 03, needs platform 9, requesting slot.
Is that a
Copy
Voyager
that.
by any chance?
5. No, that's November 03. There we go.
Where would the SC7s be used, though? In addition, the P48s.
Just use them
and
on
C4.
road
Yeah,
freight.
helper service.
No, the SD7s are going to be road freight if you're going to get them.
Mm.
Just yeah.
Yeah,
Probably the Pulpwoods from Andrews to Graham.
That would be nice to see.
They can
Yeah.
carry more than 7 cars.
82 becomes Walker Pulp, and then 2 SD7s back to back for Graham. Birmingham New Street, slot request, platform 9.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Hang on.
The train is waiting.
I like how as soon as the clock hit 5:30, everything starts going to shit instantly.
I honestly don't care if the train is waiting.
It's not trains.
Birmingham New Street. Slot
I
request.
hate
Oh,
New
thank
Street.
Here's the sound of me not caring.
Fucking hate going through New Street.
Alright, y'all go have fun. I'll be back in like an hour or 2.
I call it a concrete jungle.
you. In a bit.
Goodbye.
Because everything you see at New Street is just concrete.
It is.
I was reading on the
Alright,
guide for Birmingham New Street
Center.
that this entire station is underneath the shopping centre.
It is, yes.
Tis.
Center.
I was just blown away by that.
2, Borderly down.
5 who now?
Juliet
Juliet.
02.
Okay. Thank you.
At least you people know what a real alphabet is. A lot of people I've seen don't know what it is.
Referring to phonetic alphabet.
Rail alphabet.
You wanna go down that or
I didn't know. I only know about the aviation.
Which is basically the same.
Yeah,
I learned the phonetic
aviation.
alphabet. Sorry, I learned the phonetic alphabet because I'm former army.
I'm using I've currently got the native one set up on the Google's, so if I forget something, I can look at it.
I'm
See-
just such a big nerd that I learned the aviation alphabet.
With the phonetic alphabet, it is like a thing you need to get a PTS to be able to work on a national network. Like you need to
right
know it.
now, we just have planes flying out of the sky.
Like if you don't know it, you can't get. a
I
PTS.
had to learn the phonetic alphabet because I'm former army. I did a platoon signallers course, so I had to learn it. Simple as that.
I'm a huge
That's from a club I do.
Matt, Farm Sim 25, yeah?
Yeah.
The plants must grow.
So,
No,
is that putting grass down on the ground? Like, can you windrow it, or is it just
Yeah.
disappear?
Kings
Like,
Norton.
Roll it up and bail it.
Kings Norton
Alright.
sending you 5 Romeo 08.
Cool. That's you, Smurf. And SimSig crew, should we jump into crew radio 1?
Yes.
Might be an idea if the place is getting a bit crowded.
Because I
It's
can
got a
barely
SimSig
concentrate.
voice channel.
Oh, so it's definitely not like it was in Farm.
Yeah, same.
Ta-da, just us now. There we go.
Also, one day we got a Sims. Actually, never mind.
What go for you? 35. Oh, you're already a minute late. Why didn't you tell me? Okay.
Requesting a
Alright.
slot. I want platform 8B, 5 Juliet 02.
Oh, fine. Down, please.
Down, boy.
Down, boy, down.
Centerford, 4 Mike, 6-9er, approaching Bordersley down.
Copy that.
I think I've just found a problem with 3 Sierra 85 being early.
It'll be, well, that's departing Barnt Green at 5:51. 5 Romeo is getting at 5:54, so it should be okay. at King's Norton, 5 Romeo 8 wants to go down through platform
9.
4 and then down the slow line, and then at Longbridge it goes up onto the main because after Longbridge it turns into the goods line, and it won't want that. So you go slow line to Longbridge and then up to the middle line.
Leave that away and into 9 4. Yeah, 4 platform. 9. There we go.
Okay, time to learn how semaphores work real quick.
Yeah, shit's kicking off on South Bottom now, and South Top. We've got trains coming in now from New Street.
With the semaphores, you should be able to just set them like normal signals, and for Shirley, you set both signals and then you delete the second one to the left if you've got a train that's going to be stopping there needs as a light, and then start from there. As long as the white line goes past the signal, it should be fine.
Yes.
Where are you going? You're in Coventry, aren't you?
You don't tell me what signal you come out of, though.
Oh, that's just it that way.
Actually, see. Oh no, yeah, it's that one.
So stopped you.
Storage.
That way.
So that's the 5
Going
Victor.
that way. There. You actually stopped? You didn't quite stop. That's alright. Got away with that. Did I just hear a train ready to depart whistle? I did. Why don't you have a number? Oh no. Who was that whistle for? That was
God damn, 6 Micro 3, 40 minutes early.
7. Is that you? That is you. Okay.
I think it would be more appropriate if we were in the dispatch channel, but I don't think I can condone that. I think I have the powers.
Probably not. No.
Maybe one day we'll get the SimSig channel.
Maybe.
How much do we need to beg Ty for that, though?
he was very reluctant for the.
He
Thread.
was, wasn't he? Yeah.
The arcade channel and then Thread.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the plan I presented for the Alaka Ranch? Just curious.
I said my thoughts in the ticket.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
Not.
I think I did anyway.
No, you haven't.
Okay, I'll write them up.
Well, amazingly, things are flowing way better here on Birmingham than it was when we tried it yesterday.
Probably because you actually know what you're doing now.
I've had some practice. It makes a remarkable difference, doesn't it?
When you, route learning, right? So.
Denta, soon you will be receiving 6 Mike 03. However, it is still 3 signals away from your section.
Copy that.
11. Yeah, okay.
And you want to go to Stafford up Avon, platform 1. East reverse. Okay, so if it. Yeah, okay, so you couple together, then you go into East reverse, which is.
I think the other thing that helps is I haven't had any problems yet. Although now I've said that, dun dun dun.
Did you turn them off? Or?
I might. Oh, actually, yeah, they might still be turned off. Oh, never mind.
Smurf, just so you're aware, when the passenger trains come out of New Street, they'll want to obviously stop at King's Norton, platform 4.
At Stafford up 8.
But that one won't care. It'll happily go through there. But I think
At Stratford up Avon.
Stratford upon Avon.
Upon Avon, whatever. Those little white boxes with the red circles inside, those are just automatic stops. You have to clear them past red to make him go faster, right?
Where?
At the very end of the line.
Yeah. If you need to do a shunt in the neck, you have to clear them past those. They're stop boards, yeah.
Okay, and there's no switch there. Does the train just handle that switch automatically, or is there like a ground?
Yeah, it's off your board. It's a ground. It's literally just a switch that the driver would get out and flick.
Okay, yeah. Good old manual switches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Birmingham New Street, you're receiving 5 Sierra 36 on the down Derby.
Goody goody. Thank you very much. Oh, well, he's going to have to wait until 1 Victor 02 is cleared, because I've already set the route through the junction. 1 Victor 02, heading for Borsley Junction on the Camp Hill up-down.
Copy that.
Are you actually stopping there? No, you're not. Good. Okay, so behind is going to be 2 Kilo 77. And that's going to be 1 Juliet 02. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, it splits in half. I
keep forgetting
so
that
smart.
middle one. Suppose you could almost say that a little bit of practice spoils all the fun, doesn't it?
You're saying the fun's in getting it wrong.
Oh yeah, when I know what I'm doing, there's no chaos.
Do I have to interpose the trains going down the Redditch branch?
Coming back from,
You've
yeah.
got an arrive depart at the end. So you just interpose the new train number at the depart section. Where's 4 Mike 69? Landor Street. Oh, it's that one. Wait.
Yeah, everything's all set. Don't need to change anything until 1 Victor
almost
02.
sent the train on the wrong track because because I'm sensible and I drive on the right side of the track.
Sounds a bit silly to me.
Yeah.
Right, we are up to 28 trains on Birmingham board.
Nice, nice. It's 20 on Salt Bay at the minute.
If you pull up the trainers, does it show all the trains in Saltley or just center and north?
I can see all the trains because I'm the host. If you've ceased workstation controls, you'll only see what's in your workstation.
Yeah. Being the host must suck.
Kings Norton sending you 5 November 04.
That's you, Smurf.
Okay, thank you. Pulled the signal for the train because apparently it was going on the wrong track because it wants the slow line.
Yeah, it wants to go through platform 4 then.
Train, did you say you were sending me Birmingham New Street?
5 November 04.
Okay.
Oh, it goes back up. Gordon.
Yeah, Jay, you know that train that you sent me, 5 Sierra 36?
Mm.
He's going to have to wait because the platform he wants is occupied by 2 trains.
Ah, I see.
Not just 1, but 2.
1 train, 2 trains,
Oh,
I might have fucked up.
Well, I have good news. 5 Echo 12 is on the down Derby.
So I see. He wants platform 8 Oh, and he's splitting. Stop sending me trains that split, damn it.
I hope you're gonna pull forward into the reverse loop. Please.
Oh, that's interesting. So the train you're sending me wants to go into 8, but the one that's already in 8 wants to come out in the opposite direction, so he's going to have to wait as well.
But there's two trains staring at each other and they're both blocking each other.
Hello, Saddam.
Am I disturbing a private talk or something?
Well, it's not overly private.
We're currently ruining the reputation of British Railways.
Are you doing signalling? Are you?
We are indeed. I am in fact live streaming it. So welcome to the live stream.
I couldn't see your. There's no desktop showing, or usually there is.
Well, I'm live streaming it on Twitch and YouTube.
South top, 1 Victor 02 on the Camp Hill down.
Okay, thank you. So,
So you're going 7B. Oh, that was splitting 2. Boo. You can get in there. Come on. Fine, then go that way. Right, you are currently waiting for 6 to empty. Probably going to be there for a while. You're going to want to
if I
wait
set
for
the departure board and suppose the departure board now, will then the train that's heading there when it gets over just take the new coach or
Yeah, you can interpose early on these ones.
Who else was let me just then? That was you, wasn't it? 1 Romeo 01, you're going to commentary. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Hulls, if you were still playing Coventry, this is the time when I'm starting to send you lots of trains.
I'm having fun on Southport right now.
But yeah, I'm just saying this is the time in the timetable. Well, this is the point of the timetable where I start sending lots of traffic towards Coventry.
I've requested a slot for Kingsbury shunt frame. It's taking ages to accept it.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Not going to all
I've got a
happen.
train just sitting on the down main waiting for a slot. There's a little. What's concerning me is there's a little bit of like track clear section in the shunt frame, so I wonder if that's blocking it from accepting accepting it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait, mate.
No, it's just if it couldn't accept it, it would have told you immediately. It just takes forever.
Okay.
Because the platform you want to go in is still very occupied. When are you going? 5. You're going in about 2 minutes. You are staying until 6 or 10 minutes. You'll be able to squeeze into the first half of it. Yeah, 6B. Do fit. So that's fine. Alright, we'll wait until he leaves in a couple of minutes, then we'll send you in. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Be more careful and stop talking to yourself. Who's whistling now? 1 kilo. You're going on Landor Street.
Don't me.
That is fine. Go for Landor. See if I get. Salt Lee sending you 1 kilo 01 on the Derby up.
You would say that just as I cleared a 6 category onto the main.
Mwahahaha. Yes, indeed, that was deliberately timed because, of course, it was. I totally intended to do that. Who's whistling now? That is you. You're going to Coventry. Fine, go to Coventry, see if I get. Yep, 2 trains departing, one after the other for Coventry. Yeah, this is when I really start sending lots of traffic that way as well. But then I'll also be sending lots of traffic to Saltley too, so.
I've had to just make 2 adverse changes of aspect because I didn't realise where this freight train was going. Bugger.
Oopsie daisies.
Kingsbury Shunt Frame finally has given me a.
Alright, who's calling me? 5 Romeo 09. That's you, isn't it? Hmm? Oh, you not stopping? Oh, my bad. Alright, wait a minute. You are going to have to wait because your platform is just about empty, actually. Okay, Kings Norton sending you to November 01.
Okay, thank you.
Fuck.
Hello, House.
So I have a train, 2 Victor 02. Request just, it was before 5 Victor 02. It pulled into Dorwich to turn around. But it didn't say platform, and I didn't look at it too specifically. I was like, okay, it goes to Dorwich, becomes a new train. So I put it on Dorwich platform 1. But I was reversed on the main line, and it's currently reversing towards 1 Hotel 06.
Do you want me to turn it round?
Yes, please. You already see where it's interposed up.
I'm going to wait until it clears this level crossing, and then I'll.
Oh,
1
catch you
Hotel
later,
06.
guys.
Yeah. See you later.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
As soon as 2 Victor. Yeah, there you are. Reverse it now.
And it's just given me an adverse signal for 1 Hotel 06.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you should be able to cancel the route off that A signal, so you can then manually signal it up into platform 3, so you can turn it around properly.
I could just turn it around behind Dorwich in the reverse loop, because now I got another signal pulled approach locking.
I'm going to Wolverhampton, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll let you work it out.
Is that confusion and delay I'm sensing over at Saltley?
No, that's stupid timetabling. It's stupid timetabling. It doesn't tell me what track the train is supposed to go on. It just starts reversing on the main line.
Places to be then. Pulse, are you aware of 5 Lima 04? At Tosi Depot.
He is now. Thanks, Murph.
No.
I hate that the trains just appear and no one tells me anything, and I'm just over here switching signals, and suddenly I get a call, waiting on a signal for 5 minutes.
I do tell you, just in the top, very discreetly.
Yeah, it's like, yo, dude, there's a train over there, while I'm over here, the other side of the board, complaining about other trains.
That was a little bit of a backside. I'm going to Wolverhampton. Yep, go.
Why have they entered the shunt frame at 5 miles an hour?
Go.
Fucking hell, he's 535 meters long as well. It's going to take ages for him to get into this bloody siding. I'm going to request a slot now for my next train.
Get in quick.
I mean, when's the next train coming into Shunt Frame?
It's waiting outside on the slow up.
Oh, 6 Magnanorate, yeah. Oh, 5 Golf 1. I know another one. Birmingham Snow Hill platform 2.
How do I know what routes are electrified?
They all are.
They all are.
Okay, so I've got a train saying wrong routes, no suitable traction.
Which train?
5104.
Yeah, he doesn't want that. He wants to stop at Northfield and Longbridge.
Oh, you should have gone by
He
now.
wants to stop at Longbridge before going into the reverse siding. He needs to go up the. He needs to go up the slow. Yes, hello, centerboard.
5 Lima 04, approaching.
Yeah, copy. Thank you. Birmingham slot, please. Platform 10A, 5 Lima 04.
Oh, fine. Down, please.
Down, boy.
Yeah, things are starting to get busier on my board.
Same here.
I'm up to 27 trains. That feels less than earlier.
What train starts going into Longbridge? Where should I send them? Or what platform?
The bottom one. And then they go up to reverse sidings and then into the top platform when they turn around.
Okay, so I send them along the bottom, reverse siding, then top platform.
They don't. There's only platforms on the outside. They can't stop on the train. They can't stop at the platform in the middle because there isn't one. If you look at 5 November 04, turns into 2 November 04, but he does that at Longbridge Station. But don't worry about that. Put 2 November 04 in the depart bit of the reverse siding, and then they'll keep that head code when they actually turn into that train at Longbridge.
Okay, so they're going to become 2 number 04. Is that
2 November 04? Yeah.
You're about to leave. Oh, just a moment you are, yeah, so that's signaling you out. Yeah, around?
Right, Jay, as soon as 2 Victor or 2 stops, you might have to reverse it again because it was already considered reversed. Just like it was already on its way for all it cared.
Okay.
Yeah, but I see. We'll see about that when it happens.
Not very high. No, you're not. You're going into 2. You can go into 2. That's fine.
Okay, 5 golf 70. Where do you go? Birmingham New Street. Ooh.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. What's all this then?
What's all this crap you're about to send me?
I don't know.
dividing trains?
Yeah, probably. Multiplying trains.
No, not more dividing trains, please.
trains just joined Birmingham New Street board to go undergo mitosis.
Gonna make me cry.
Wow.
Good. Suffer.
No, I don't want to suffer.
I've lost my train of thought. Never mind.
Stafford up even. Stafford up. Uneven.
Oh, for goodness sake. Come on. There. Buttons.
The drive-through stopped because they're on a telephone, but I've taken their call.
Yeah, they're ringing their mum.
They're crying to mummy now because you got it wrong.
Well, yeah, go right to mummy when they're sitting on in another board section. It's like they need to go places.
Oh, it's most fun when they're on the main line blocking 5 other trains, but now they have to crash to mummy first before proceeding.
Yes, fun.
Yeah.
Salt Lee sending you 1 CR90 on up Derby.
Why?
Because that's where it wants to go. Also, as revenge for all the trains you've been sending me. At very inconvenient times. I hope it's an inconvenient moment.
No, it's fine actually.
Finally, they've stopped crying to their mother.
Well, they're going through, eh? Well, I got a problem for you there. You can't.
Yeah, Jay, if you could turn around to Victor 02 and Dorridge Platform 3 for me, please.
Yeah, it's manually reverse.
Thank you. Yeah, wait for 2 minutes.
So you'll go to Coventry. That's fine, go, and...
Holes, are you aware of 5?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Sorry if I'm telling you something or say no, it's just because
Yeah, no, he's just been crying to me because there was another train crossing. 5000 just blocked his way. Centerboard, you got 5 Golf 70 currently departing Tysley Depot on the way to Birmingham New Street.
Thank you. Birmingham 5 Golf 70 wants 3 SG requesting a slot.
Where? Sorry, 3 SG.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know where he's going. Okay. On the down, please.
I got even more good news. It'll be followed by 5 Juliet 04.
Yay.
Also Birmingham New Street. Yeah, this is a lot of fun when you're not the one who's receiving all these trains.
I get the feeling that I'll be the one receiving all these trains in a moment.
Yep.
Oh, really? I've got 2 trains here that both want to go into the same platform at the same time.
Nice.
Well, that's awkward.
So, Smurf, C2 November 01.
yes.
See, if you look at its timetable, see it turns into 5 Uniform 06. But then it turns into 2 Uniform 06. So when you interpose it onto the depart section, just interpose it as 2 Uniform 06, not 5 Uniform 06.
On the platform or on the reverse siding?
In the reverse siding. And it will say no active train until it gets to Longbridge, and then it'll pop up as an active train. So yeah, just interpose it as the 2 Uniform 06, and that way you only have to interpose it once.
Okay.
What do I do with that? Oh, hang on. No. Seriously, what are you guys doing to me? You're sending me a train that's almost half an hour early. What the hell, guys?
Which train?
You did the exact same to me with 3 Sierra 85, so you can't be complaining here.
5 Victor 13. He's half an hour early.
That's the exact same thing you did to me with 3 Sierra 85, so you can't really complain. You've done the exact same thing to me.
I want to know. I just wanted to be known that from my board, out of Tysley Depot, trains have only departed either late or on.
Yeah,
Once
thing
he's
is,
proud of stuff going like,
you guys have sidings that you can hide them in. I don't.
no, I don't.
I don't have
Unfortunately,
sidings I can
actually
hide
in
them
a
in.
platform that was occupied all over one of the trains that nearly ended up causing delays. So once again, you can't say anything.
You guys have sidings that you can hide them in. I don't.
Okay then, go and look at our boards and you can tell me, where can I send a train through Bound Screen and to the Redditch branch coming from your section when platform 4 is already occupied? You go ahead and tell me then.
I will state again, you guys have sidings that you can hide early trains in. I don't.
Unfortunately, even if it's early, said passing tracks do need to get used eventually. You buy other trains that are timetables to be there at a specific time.
Guys,
So you have to
point
send
aside,
them early.
just shut up.
Fair enough.
Same argument as always. You have sidings you can hide them in. I don't.
But that doesn't work if they're already in a platform.
Shut. This conversation's over. Over here.
Alright, center 5 Juliet 04 on Bordsley Down. Also going to Birmingham Street.
Thank you.
This one's actually on time, so no one complain about it, okay?
I'm so done with this early argument.
Right. You're sending me 5 Golf 70, aren't you? That is slightly awkward. I can deal with that.
But hi, you've also got 5 Juliet 04 for platform 11M.
Five Juliet 04. Send that on the down again, please.
Copy that.
I'm sure that one's split in 10A, didn't it?
Right. Fuck. That's it's.
It did. So what I've actually got in there is 1.50. 50? And 1.28.
Feeding 4 right away, is that for the A? That's 5 Delta 8-1. Suppose 5 Delta 8-1. You want to go to reverse. Okay. Yes. Wait 15 minutes. Don't care about you. Can anyone drop me a hint where Shirley SH6 reverses?
That would be the. Do you see the bottom line at Shirley?
I don't even know where I don't even see Shirley.
It's right above Dorridge, where you had to send the train like backwards on the main towards another train and then move it forwards. But that happened.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's up there. It's on up.
Yeah.
Okay, found it. Found it. That's all I need. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I'll put you in there bloody early, but if anything else comes, then we'll have to sort that out.
That's not where you want to go. You want to revert? Huh? Oh no, you want to reverse over there. Okay, never mind. You don't want to go. You don't want to go in the next. You want to go
Right.
into the reverse, which
5 Golf 7.
okay. Need to wait for the train to pass. You need to go to Shirley SH6 reverse. Yeah, so you want to go up there.
Should then be able to go up in. Who whistled? You did. I'm going to Kings Norton.
Hello, I know. I'm gonna go to.
That way. Kings Norton sending you to November 05.
I'm having problems with the train currently at Kings Norton arrival / departure line. Tried giving it. I think I've given it slides, but it's still showing red and it's saying it hasn't got slides. So
I think he wants to go that way.
3B.
So do I just press the arrow to send the train in that direction?
Yeah, I think he wants to go that way. Yeah, he's going that way. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
So just send that into 2 instead. Although you'll go through 1. Okay.
Actually, at 05. Actually, 05. You're not due to depart for another 10 minutes. Shut your bitch ass up.
Coventry.
Whoever threw that paper,
No,
your mum's
not
a
6,
hoe.
5.
Okay, then you reverse into platform 2.
I said, whoever threw that paper, your mum's a hoe. One of the greatest vines of all time.
Oh, 70, please keep going. Four Oaks. Yeah, I'll have to put you in 2 just to get you out of the way.
Then you want to
Running that early.
How fast can trains move on a slow line?
Yes,
Next
I know
question,
you're
please.
queuing. Wait. You know, 11M. In fact, you can get in there now, can't you? If I unlock these. And you are splitting. Ugh. Right, Wolverhampton, go. 1B, go. Oh, you want Wolverhampton. You have to go behind that one. Damn it, I've already set that route. 4 Oaks. That one. That one. You are going straight through. You can go in 3. No, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. You're gonna want to go through 2, aren't you?
5 Charlie 02 wants out of Tisley.
You're not going to fit in 3A, are you? No, you're not.
Did you put 5 Juliet 05 on the right-hand track? Fair enough.
No, because it departs platform 1. It can only go. Oh no, wait, it could go down. But I keep doing this for some reason.
It works.
Yeah, I
interesting.
forgot about the switches in the tunnel. I just now noticed those. So every train that's been on Birmingham Snow Hill platform 1, it's gone over Birmingham Street platform.
Hey, 1. It works. It's like the gaswork tunnels at King's Cross. It doesn't matter sort of really what line you send it on, as long as they end up in the right place.
Yeah. Unless they want to go to Birmingham Wall Street platform 2, but this one doesn't even stop there, so.
Yep, I know you're queuing. Wait. Derby up, sending you 1 Delta 50.
Copy, thank you.
Or to say it properly, 1 Delta 50.
Yeah. Sorry, was that 15 or 50? I didn't quite hear you.
50. This is what I should say properly. 1 Delta 50.
I was taking piss.
You know what? Just do that. You're gonna have to wait for Wolverhampton. That's busy. You are going for X. You're also going to go straight through there, so that's fine.
Okay, some of these 7-4 signals are very odd.
Go into 2. Oh. You know what, you're going in. It's going to be delaying them for another 5 minutes each, isn't it? I hate to do it, but that's what happens when these things turns out of order. I'll just blame them for it.
Okay, South Top, you're receiving 5 Echo 16 on Camp Hill down. Wants to use the Lifford curve and head towards New Street.
Awesome. In the centre.
Yeah, 5 Echo 16 wants to use the Lifford curve and then head up back towards New Street.
Okay.
There you can go. 1, 2, 8. Okay, Derby up. 1 Delta 50 will be followed by 1 Lima 28.
I guess, Kevin, I thought you were in the Discord. I thought we started already.
It's 2 hours away, bro.
There were like people in crew radio. Like crew radio is in the common channels or pre-off.
Yeah, we didn't want to be in station platform because there's a lot of people up there.
Oh yeah.
Holes, you've
What are you doing?
Playing SimSig.
I'm aware.
Nice. But I'm leaving again, but I'll see you in 2 hours.
See you in 2
Alright,
hours.
see you in 2 hours.
Goodbye. I'm aware of 5004. There's nowhere for it to go currently.
Great news, Birmingham Snow Hill. You're receiving
November.
2 November 004.
Thank you.
And it's going to platform 9.
And he's New Street, not Snow Hill.
Yeah, I was getting worried there. How are you gonna get trains down to my board?
You never know. The countryside looks nice this time of year.
Right. South top, you've got eyes on 5 Echo 16, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, he wants to use the curve to turn around and go up to New Street.
I nearly missed you.
So
Where
you'll
did
have
you
to
come
cancel
from?
a few auto seats.
Yeah. I should. How many trains go through the Lifford curve?
Very few.
Come on, 2 Bravo 0, hurry the fuck up. You're blocking so much of my board. What did I line you in already? So I'm gonna have some nice train spaghetti at Birmingham New Street. 2 trains approaching from the left, 1 approaching on the right, everyone going on different tracks.
First time.
7A. That is a 2 November 05. I've already
New
saw one.
Street's 2 November 04 should be your problem any moment now.
Copy that. About to send you to November 05, Kings Norton.
Yeah, I've also seen 1L28, 1 Lima 28. I see you're sending express after express after express now.
Who are you sending the expresses to?
Just for the shits and giggles. Oh no, New Street sending me expresses.
Okay. Yeah, I was panicking for a moment. I was like, oh no, I don't have the space for that.
You'll have another express at some point, I'm sure.
2 Whiskey 02. Where's 2 Whiskey 02? Oh,
yeah,
there.
it's the odd express that comes out
you're in
of
the queue.
New Street, goes around the curve and from my board onto yours.
As long as it doesn't cause too many problems, that should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, Wall Street.
We've got 6N05 saying it's got no active train. I'm just curious about that.
Which one?
6N05. It says it's not got an active train.
6N05.
It's on the top near 5 ways. 2N02. I've got 2N05s, like 2 of them.
Yeah, I was looking at that, thinking that seems a bit weird. There's 2 November 05s.
This is actually 2 Romeo 05. We had this last time. It's yeah, there we go. It's going to Redditch.
For a moment, I thought I heard the train that was earlier, and I was like, "Oh, that's nice. I can potentially stop it." No, right on time.
Okay, South Top. You've got 6 Victor 73 on the down Camp Hill.
Do you know? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Should be.
He's not using the curve. He's heading straight through. He's actually using the fast line, not the goods line, weirdly, and heading out the map at Bromsgrove.
Well, then he better expect to go on the goods line at some point, because I may have trains in the way of him.
He's 4 minutes late, but yeah. The fast line's generally empty.
Finally
it's the
clear
slow
this
line
traffic
that's
down.
busy on your bit with all the passengers stopping commuter services.
Fine.
I see you've got an express coming through.
Yes, let's just hope that's not too much of an issue.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Right, I should finally be able to clear this little traffic jam I'm building up because you sent me that early train earlier on.
Didn't do anything of the sort. Don't appreciate this slander.
I shall keep slandering because I blame you guys. At least that's the message I'm going to keep putting out officially on the loudspeakers.
Slandering or slobbering?
The slandering. On the loudspeakers, all this queue that is forming up outside Birmingham New Street, we blame it entirely on Saltley.
You wouldn't dare.
I would, and I do.
Do that, and I'm going to send you everything I have on my board, whether it's going there or not.
The abandoned timetable, just send him red dots.
Just tell the train drivers if their loyalty is low with us, go to Birmingham New Street.
If you want to keep your driving license, you better be moving to Birmingham New Street.
The wood chipper, which is always available, I've heard.
5 Sierra 15 on the Derby down. It's going for New Street 9, according to this timetable.
I don't see it at all.
It'll be there in a second.
Okay.
There. Should be there now.
Now it is.
I'm trying to line 5 echoes on 6 onto the curve, so there's a signal on it, but I won't line.
You need to
right.
see where you need to cancel the signals above because it has overlap onto the
Send that one in.
Gloucester main. So you'll have to wait. You have to cancel that one. You'll then have to wait for, or just pull the signal in front of 2 Uniform 06. Let's let that train go through. I'll reset that signal.
Okay. Signal pulled?
Literally right.
It's not the first time I've pulled it. There's been trains where I've pulled it, then not pulled it, then pulled it, then not pulled it, then pulled it, then not.
If you set a route, generally just leave it and wait for the train to go through.
Okay. Does it lose points if you do that?
It does lose points if you pull a signal in front of a train. Yes, it loses a lot of points for that.
It's unfortunate. Oh well.
That's like a criminal offence. It's against the law. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is a game, so I can cause as much pain and suffering for the drivers as I cause to myself by playing this.
Center board, you got 5 Kilo 03 approaching on Bartley Down. Have fun with that.
5 kilo. Wait, where?
No, me.
Center board.
Oh,
we are not. South bottom and south top are not connected.
I thought you said. I don't know why. Never mind.
New Street slot 10A.
Oh, fine. Down, please.
5 Kilo 03 entering on the.
Join the back of this queue.
I've got a train delayed in Kings Norton and it's blocking the express.
Well, nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do about
that. So, yeah, if it asks to replace the signal, say yes, because now you can send the train around the curve.
Oh, nice. Fun, I guess.
Because you can replace that signal without penalty. You just have to wait however many seconds it tells you to wait.
No, I just need to figure out how I can get the express around it.
You can't. It just has to sit there.
So I'm going to, one of these days, I'm going to...
Yes, I know, trains, you're all queuing, you're going to have to wait on train.
Cause some problems, and they're all just going to go to Birmingham New Street.
Right, you're going 4 Oaks, so...
2 Romeo 5s to hit red.
Do that, because we've got 2 Romeo 9 approaching.
There.
If it's late, it's not my problem.
And he's going all the way to Barnt Green and Redditch.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Then he needs to highball, otherwise he's not getting a slot.
Highball!
One of my trains is splitting into 2 and they're blocking Birmingham Snow platform 2 for over an hour. Kill me, please.
Welcome to Birmingham Snow Hill Experience. How may we help you today?
Saltley sending 1 Echo 38 up Derby.
You do that all the time.
I know I do that all the time. I enjoy it.
Light loco across the main.
You're sending me pain, I'm sending you pain. It seems fair.
It's just you time it really well.
Yeah, but you see, the funny thing is that a lot of the pain he's sending you doesn't even come from him. It just crosses like his main line once. It's coming from me, but I don't face any of the repercussions.
You've got the meat shield of centerboard. It doesn't matter how much distance it is that I have to actually cover. As long as it's there, it's helpful.
Okay, important phone call, Birmingham New Street. I've got 5 Sierra 39 that's currently at Water Orton. It's scheduled to arrive at New Street after 1 Victor 4-2, but it's currently in front. Would you like me to send them in the correct order or in the order they're in?
In the correct order, ideally.
Okay, I can do that. That's fine.
Wow, he's actually doing me a favour. That's amazing.
What's happening?
It's like, what's happening here? That's not standard protocol.
Oh no, don't do that. Cancel. Oh, got away with that.
Please make the curve. Come on. Please ignore me while string to myself. I've got the freight trains holding up other trains now, and I want it to go.
Can't happen. To Romeo 05 doesn't want that route. It's going Redditch.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Wants down main, and then
I've seen
into
that.
Park Green 4. Yeah.
Thank you for telling me.
Sorry?
So it's going to Redditch then.
Yeah. So our head codes go Redditch.
Oh, I guess that means I'm going to have to deal with the other train that was causing problems earlier. Because of the train in front of it being 30 minutes late. Cough, cough, cough.
How did that happen?
I really hope most of the trains I'm sending to Birmingham New Street aren't coming back at me, because otherwise it's going to be just like King's Cross at one time.
You just transfer trains with New Street all day, in and out, in and out. Quite a tight schedule. But unfortunately, you're going to be sending a clump of trains as soon as Uniform 06 is finished being delayed.
At least
it's going to be there for another 11 minutes. So
at least you have Birmingham New Street as a buffer to unclump the trains.
Well, less unclump and become so clumped it starts unclumping itself because it can't get anything out at the time when everything else is happening. So it hits 2 birds with 1 stone.
2 Alpha Row 3. And you are renumbering to 1 Foxtrot 3. Okay. Right, so. Alright. Oh, flipping heck.
Polls, have things been going with South Bottom panel and Stratford upon Avon panel?
Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Not that much headache.
5 Golf 98, wasn't it, that one? I think it was, yeah. Wait. You're going to Coventry. Here we go.
Let's finish the
Birmingham International.
It's 2004 leaves at 6:43 to Charlie 04 leaves at 7:19. Let's do Charlie.
That's 5 Delta 98, wasn't it?
And then suppose 2004 on the back. Alright. Bravo 00, you are 0, 10. Dead end.
Okay, Derby up, sending you 1 Victor 80. Oh no, that's wrong. I was supposed to send that on the uphill, Camp Hill up down.
Are you able to change it, or is it already done?
Well, I'm changing it, but the driver might have a complaint.
That's fine. I guess it suddenly appeared in my first approach.
Yeah, that's on the wrong line. My bad.
Oh, my bad, bro.
What a mess. What a mistake to make.
My mum used to say that all the time. She's not dead or anything. I just don't live there anymore.
Fair enough.
It just reminded me of her. She always says that.
Birmingham New Streets, 5 Echo 16 is now your problem. Let's hope it is as early as possible.
He's a tad early.
You can have a couple of delayed trains after him. It's a bit of a blockage at Kings Norton due to a delayed train sitting in just the wrong place.
Would have preferred it stopped on a slow line, but unfortunately can't choose where delays happen. You can only suffer the consequences.
Wow, that was strangely poetic.
Yeah. I was about to say, slap a cat, slap it on a cat poster, and hang it up in the signal box.
Yeah, the moment that goes, I hope he will keep it somewhere out of this area, because I don't want the driver back here if they're going to cause me more delays.
It was delayed due to an ambulance attendant, so I don't necessarily think it was the driver's fault.
I'm finding the passenger then.
You're going to get angry at the passenger that was ill. 2 Romeo 05.
They may be ill, but they can take it outside.
How dare you have a heart attack on my board?
Because they're having a heart attack, we've got places to be, so they can go take it outside, or they can say, or we'll take them outside.
2 November 05 also
just about, and they're like, ambulance is on its way. Goodbye, see you. Drive off.
Yeah, dump them on the platform, shut the doors off you.
Yeah.
It's a shame we can't just go and tell them to throw them out the window or something. Like just tell them to keep going, tell the ambulance to go a bit down the road, and they can just watch them get thrown into a bridge or river as we go along.
No. So what you do is just like we're gonna pass a hospital later on anyway. So just open the door, open the window, and push them out at the hospital, and just fucking slap it against the wall.
No, it's just going to be like that one scene in Top Gear where they get launched through the window.
When they made their ambulances, that was a good episode.
Yeah, exactly.
It's strangely satisfying just watching the ragdoll get launched through a window.
Why are ragdolls so strangely satisfying to watch? That's
that was weird.
Question.
That was weird, Luke.
Yeah.
Behind 1 Victor 80, I briefly saw 2 November 04.
Yeah. It's not going your way though.
I briefly saw it as second approaching, and then it vanished.
The board lied to you.
The board's trying to trick you into more suffering, so that's not possible.
Got so many trains complaining that they're being delayed. I know.
Yeah, of course. 6:59, so you should be there first.
I swear I changed that earlier. What's that doing to me?
Oh, gee. When did you arrive?
Okay, South Bottom, 1 Victor 80 on the Bordersley up.
No, I don't want him.
The annoying thing is about this, I think there's technically a line I could send the express on.
Go.
That's no.
No, because that's. Oh, yeah, I suppose, but.
There's no signals, which means problems.
You could shunt it, but yeah. You could manually clear it past the red and get it to run there, but that's. Yeah, it's leaving in 3 minutes to Uniform 06, so you might as well just wait.
How can you tell how long it'll be until it leaves?
Because I can see the incident report, but that's for some reason host only. To Uniform 06, delayed at Kings Norton due to ambulance attendants, expected to depart 6:45.
I'm disappointed with the ambulance. They should be faster. We've got places to be.
2 November 05, looking at red.
This rate, we'll be throwing them through the window into the hospital ourselves.
Wait.
That of the river.
And
Could you get in there, please?
before you go to Gordon Bridge. Off my board, not
Fine,
much.
go in that way.
I love
Why
it when
not?
trains leave my board, because that means they're gone. Why do we have such a long wait time?
Birmingham New Street, behind 1 Victor 42 is 5 Sierra 39 on the Derby down.
Okay.
I swapped them round for you so they're in the right order, so you can't
Thank you.
complain. I mean, I'm sure you will, but you can't, so.
You will, but I'll be sitting here going, I saw.
Damn, that is a long block. Look at all that red south bottom centre cross.
The express space.
That's a long 93 metres.
Got to make every carriage count, I guess.
Stretched like a slinky.
Hey, come on, to Charlie O2. Hurry the fuck up, there's trains waiting for you.
No.
Okay, you leave in 30 seconds. You're supposed to arrive. Oh, you are late.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You are very late.
Is Birmingham New Street causing problems? Not New Street, Snow Hill.
Minor. 1H14 is stuck where it is right now, but other than that.
It's stuck there for a minute and a half.
Yeah, but it's already been stuck there for 5 minutes. The issue
Yeah, it's fine. It's not leaving Snow Hill till 6:50 anyway.
for some reason, 2 Victor O2 had a like 5 minute long stay at the station, which I don't.
It's all good. Yeah, 1 Hotel 14 doesn't leave Snow Hill until 6:50 anyway, so it's fine.
Move forward.
Doing our best impression of a 2-stroke engine.
I swear I'm going to mute that phone in a moment.
20 minutes. Is there until Kings Norton no longer has an ambulance causing problems?
It should be any minute, any second now. He'll ring you, and he won't leave until he's rung you, and you've told him it's all good.
That's not so good. That's because he's delayed everything.
He'll ring you like literally any second now.
Okay, Saltley, sending you 4 Victor 4-1 on the Camp Hill up-down line. It's going to Borsley.
1 Victor 4-1. Thank you.
Yes, I've put the 125 mile an hour train behind the 75 mile an hour stopping service. That's
the
what you get for
timetable the other way
being
around, that's for sure.
Hurry up and wait, they said.
That's what you get for being late, so not my issue. Okay, 1 Hotel 13. You want to go to Leamington Spa?
Finally got the phone call.
Hype.
That's hype and more eagerness to get that thing out of my the way.
What time? How many trains are we on, Jay?
29.
Why are you going that way?
29.
Oh, 49. Wait,
29.
in total.
29 total.
Yeah, 15 of plus 29 are on my boards.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a lot.
I've got a total of 4.
How dare you have a calm at night session, especially with Waterorton. I hate that place.
Waterorton.
I like Waterorton, it's fun. I've worked it out.
Waterorton. Is that the centre of the central area?
Yeah, that's the one where 6 tracks go down to 3 tracks.
6 tracks go down to 3.
It's in North Panel.
Oh, North Panel, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look like it would be a fun time.
Well, I am currently juggling 31 trains, and I've got a freight train that won't get out the bloody way. Doesn't matter how many times I tell it, he's just blocking up half of my station.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah. I'm hoping he's moving in the right direction now, but he's taking ages to turn around and go that way. Come on, get out of the way. Blocking literally half of the station.
Goodness sake, it's still on the fucking...
2 Uniform 06 is now on the telephone.
I know, I can see it's on the telephone, and in a moment I'm going to make sure that that driver never has access to a phone again.
Now we take the phone and shove it so far up where the sun don't shine.
Rest of I'm going to lock it behind a panel that says, touch and you receive either fine of your house. Then they're going to need to...
Right.
Need to buy another one, which will be expensive, and then they will learn not to touch the phone.
Just get in there.
Isn't it just me always being on the north panel and thus on the other side of the board? Or is there a lot more traffic in Stratford up even on this timetable than usually?
Yeah, as soon as the passenger trains start moving, South Bottom and Stratford is very busy. But it's fairly linear, at least. South Top, 1 Victor 4-1 on the down Camp Hill.
Cute. I presume it's taking the up fast. No,
it's going to Bromsgrove, down fast.
Kings Norton sending you to November 07.
Is there a chance you can take it back?
No, because he's already running late.
Then tell him to be later, and you can delay your own stuff, not mine.
52, 50, 52. Who the fuck are you and where the fuck are you at? Yeah, I know.
Salt Lee, Derby up, sending you 1 Delta 5-1.
Interesting. That's quite the conundrum you pose. Where's it going? It's Delta, you said?
1 Delta 5-1
God, it would be,
on the Derby up.
Hello, Rupee.
What you guys up to?
7 seconds suffering.
It's the new version of Netflix and chill.
Yeah, 7 seconds suffering. Yeah.
SimSig and Rage.
Board 5 Delta 5-2 for Birmingham New Street.
Birmingham New Street. Please remember, I still have 5 trains for you. I'd just like to remind
nice.
you. Yes.
Okay, New Street, 5 Delta 5-2 wants platform 10M. Requesting a slot, please.
That's a very enthusiastic.
I suppose.
If it has to.
On the down, please. Where you come from? We're going to Bescott, so let's send you through. Come on, set that.
Okay.
You wanted to sit? Oh no! Oh, okay. Platform alteration time. Where are you going?
Great news, Birmingham New Street. You probably received your train.
2 Uniform 06, I have indeed, thank you.
You should be receiving another train soon. And then another one after that, and another one after. And that's 6 trains now I'm sending. Well, one's already been sent. But...
Soon. Dun dun dun.
1 Victor 4, 1's coming up to a red Kings Norton. Down Camp Hill.
Serious, I'm giving you lights now.
Kings Norton sending you to Romeo 09.
Wait, do you mean to November 07?
Nope, sending you to Romeo 09. 2 November 07 is already gone.
Okay.
It takes effort, though.
I like the implication on your board, Holes, that 2 Bravo 03 and 2 Sierra 02 are currently stopped at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations all at the same time.
Yeah. I keep stressing about giving to Bravo 03 a signal because I don't want him to run into the red, but he is still at Earlswood, so he's a mile away.
He's still 2 stations away here.
Yeah.
Saltley sending you 1 Kilo 03 Derby up.
That's cute.
Isn't it just?
He's a bit late.
Yeah, isn't he?
He was supposed to be at Landor Street Junction at 6:55.5.
I blame you for that.
I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, what did you call the junction?
Landor Street.
How many words are you saying?
Landor Street.
Okay.
2.
Because I heard 3.
That is.
Junction.
Well, that's 4.
Landor, 1 word.
Yeah, exactly.
1 word.
Are you just taking syllables for words?
1 word. 2 Romeo 08 still red.
Yeah, brains are apparently included as an optional extra now. Which is that rude?
What
I'm not
happened?
sure that's rude.
And why won't...
Smith, 2 Romeo 08 still at red.
Wait. Oh, okay. Birmingham New Street, you will be getting trains. I will leave it to you to figure out when and where they arrive.
For clarity, 1 Mike 53, 2 November 08, 2 Romeo 08, 2 Uniform 10 are the trains that you'll be receiving. All in a line, one after the other.
But there is a fun of them having to guess when and where they appear.
Oh, drat.
Except for this one first-class train that is stuck behind a second-class stopping service for quite some time now. My board's actually running surprisingly smooth.
Well, good for you.
This is how it feels. This is how I felt so many times on different boards.
So, Birmingham New Streets, do you want more trains?
No.
Well, that's unfortunate then, because you don't get the choice.
I'm alright, I got 35, thank you very much.
That sounds a little low to me.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers. We gotta bump those numbers up.
Yeah. I mean, the bigger the better, and the more the merrier.
Amen to that.
I love timetables. Timetables are fun.
I love the fact that I started making food and immediately started snacking.
Winchnor Junction is holding this freight train in a passing loop. It was supposed to leave the loop over an hour ago.
I also had that before. Don't know why it happens.
I wonder if it's affecting our performance analysis.
Oh, probably.
It's not technically something I can control, but I can see it.
Just have to watch and hope it can go down.
Oh no, we've recovered twice the amount of minutes that we've lost on this board, so...
We've done a good thing.
What?
Performance analysis says 88%. That's probably because I haven't got any failures other than delays on.
Wow.
Yeah, no, we really... I'm certain I would... No, we need better healthcare just to stop train delays. I think that's a good enough reason to get better healthcare.
2 Uniform 10 looking for a signal.
Someone had a heart attack.
Yeah, someone had a heart attack. I had to call an ambulance and the train got delayed 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It held up 5 other trains behind it.
No, 4, and then another one piled on top of that when everything was clearing up. So now it's another... now it's 5 once again, if you include the train that had a heart attack. Of which I really just wish we could have just thrown the person outside, but unfortunately, the ambulance service is very picky, unfortunately.
As it turns out, it's quite hard to make dying illegal.
Yeah. But it's technically illegal to help commit suicide. I'm just not going to question it because I think I remember my friend saying something about
It's
that.
currently
You're not allowed to die. You just have to be. You have to be either alive or be dead. You cannot be in between.
Yeah, because I think my friend said it's illegal to help someone end their life, but then if you're the one helping yourself to end it, doesn't that mean yours? Yeah. Then again, that's a very dark topic, so...
Yes, ending your own life is super illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it about that one?
You want to go to Leamington? Alrighty then. 1 Victor 80, you are free. You have green. Train in front of you is gone. Rejoice. You are to Juliet 09. Juliet 09er. Haven't had any trains from Birmingham New Street in a while. Kind of sad. Wish I could send some more train your way. Some more trains your way.
The more the merrier.
God, uneven.
What do you mean Birmingham New Street is filled? That only looks, I don't know, 90% full. You could fit more in there.
Let me look at the stream.
Mm.
Yes, I see some dark grey in there. You can fit more trains on those platforms.
You have space for trains to pass each other as well. You can't complain. We have places to be in Saltsley. You can't complain.
I don't have space for trains passing each other, not on the way in and out.
You have the carriage sidings between platforms that are meant for storing things. Tell the drivers they're superiors and not to listen to. The signal is gods, not the management.
Just run a just run a one category train through the carriage sidings. That seems legit. Hey, they are carriages after all.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, damn right. And you.
I can. I can argue with that, and I absolutely will. I think.
You can argue with that, but you can't stop a few hundred tons of train bearing down from yesterday night, which is very fortunate for me. Because the lights only temporarily stop the trains. They cannot keep them contained forever.
I mean, you can give the train lights as much as you want to. I have this funny button that says pass signal and danger.
Can you tell me how to do that? Because I need to figure out how to clear the pass racing.
The 3 lines on the top left, multiplayer and client connections. And then you click make train pass the danger and then you enter the train number.
Okay. I'm going to tell 2R08. Wait, what trains do you have that have reds that are coming from my section?
What?
Don't, Smith. If it's not a signal failure or a track failure, you shouldn't have to clear anything through red.
Just
and if you do, Luke will be very angry. And you don't want to see him when he's angry.
Birmingham New Street isn't on our board, so as long as we can't see the problems, it doesn't exist.
Derby up sending you 1 Sierra 6-1.
Thank you.
But I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out. And they've got tons of space in Birmingham New Street to send trains that are going through red signals.
1 Sierra, whatever it is it going... Do you know if it's going Winchnor or...
I don't know. It only tells me as far as Landnor Junction.
What's its destination? What's its
Edinburgh.
That's not very helpful. I think it's going Winchnor, because that's north. Oh, here we go, I can see it now. Yes, Winchnor. That's a good guess. Well, it better be, because there's got 2 expresses coming the other way that would block it from going Nuneaton. Okay, down Derby for Birmingham New Street. 1 Kilo 00.
Copy, thank you. Kings Norton sending you to November 11.
Okay, thank you for the information, for acknowledging English, not doing English. Thank you for the train then.
Thank you.
Welcome.
English.
You're welcome, I think.
The train in my general direction that will cause traffic. If that English, not doing English things, I guess.
Okay, not Englishing, fair enough.
When does English?
I don't know when I'm English.
God damn, the Winchnor signal box just needs to send 6 Mike 35 already. Because it's technically an active train on my thing, so I wonder if it's costing me minutes. One Victor 8-1 delayed for 24 minutes at Tamworth High Level.
We could do.
Signal will be replaced.
Winchester Junction Derby. That's a signal board we have. Someone could go in there and do that for you real quick.
Derby's big as well, and there's quite a lot of freight going, stuff going in between here and there.
Yeah. So if we ever get like 2 more people, we could set now to people on Derby.
Good. And potentially someone can take Avonhill. I think it's Avonhill. Is it Avonhill? No. No, it's Ashton. I'm thinking of Britain Trailways and Roadblocks.
Funny.
Who's that rapid typing?
I think it's Ruby head first in a pile of snacks.
No, it's me making baguette.
Sounds sustenancing.
Baguettes.
I just put the baguette in the oven,
Not
and
very
then I had
French of
to
you.
The unfortunate thing is it's French.
close the pack that contains another baguette, because
The
I don't want
unfortunate
it to
thing.
go bad.
The only unfortunate thing about baguettes is that they're French.
Yeah, fair.
Ooh la la, oui, oui, baguette. It's the only French I know.
Ooh la la.
At least a stale baguette would work well for self-defense. Okay,
We're onto something with that. Oh yes, Pierre. Jean-Pierre, if they come close to you, you hit them with the baguette, the stale baguette. It will do massive bludgeoning damage.
The baguette's like the equivalent of a longsword, and then you've just got like the croissants are just like little daggers as knives.
They have to be sufficiently stale for them to be efficient as weapons, I think.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a problem. I mean, they're French.
I mean, they do eat snails.
The only two good things that ever came out of France: baguettes and croissants.
Actually, you're correct. That's the only two good things I can think of.
You put a German and a bunch of British people into a voice chat. What happens? What happens?
We will be the French.
You start hating on the French.
We did it in the 19th century, then you took over. Actually, no, I'm not going to finish that. It's just like we're taking turns.
They had that little Polish school trip.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Poland's quite nice, so can't guess.
Poland is quite nice this time of year, yes.
I hear it was very nice in the 1930s.
Yeah.
Very late 1930s.
Very late. Yeah.
Oh, goody, I've got a train at Kingsbury Shunt Frame.
It's very nice in the 1930s, but you couldn't get a place on the beach. There was German towns everywhere.
All across the Atlantic, in fact.
Yeah, all along the Atlantic, yeah.
It was some kind of Atlantic wall or something, I don't know.
They actually did call it the Atlantic Wall.
I know, that's the joke.
Okay, Saltley sending you 1 Papa 01 on the Camp Hill up down.
You wouldn't dare.
I would dare.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Matthew. Welcome to SimSig and Suffering. Would you like to take a detour over the river or through Birmingham Snow Hill? We recommend the river because it's less time wasted.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this is our very special version of Netflix and Chill, SimSig and Rage.
No, it's SimSig and Suffering.
Yeah.
Because Rage is not accurate, because you can't get angry, you just have to sit there and suffer.
Has anyone heard of the card game Rage? It's very fun.
No, but I've heard of Exploding Kittens, which...
Yeah, that's quite fun. I like that one.
Yes.
Yes, good.
I've watched the TV series Exploding Kittens, but I've only played the game once, I think, when my friends brought it over, but...
My cards are very old. They're a bit tattered now, my cards. They're very old.
The TV series is also very fun. Very good.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Left. Right, left. I don't know.
Yeah, Longbridge is going to become problem, it seems.
It become problem.
Well, that's as if it wasn't already a problem.
Anyway, King's Norton sending you 1 Victor 4-2.
Okay.
So many people complaining. The phone just won't stop ringing.
A fun idea. You can get a sound effect when the phone's ringing. That's like really irritating, so you don't notice it.
Well, this is what I got, and it's really annoying because it keeps ringing.
That's amazing. This means that you won't be sleeping on the job.
Come on, 1 Hotel 16. When do you depart? 14. 1 minute. Okay, get signals. Get out of here. Don't care anymore.
Birmingham New Streets. Did you say it was an express, or am I just deaf?
It's an express, 1 Victor 4-2.
That's irritating.
Juliet 1-2.
South Bum 1 Papa 01 on the Bordersley up.
Copy.
No, not you.
Oh, that was not to me. Okay.
1 Victor 03 is coming to you though.
He is indeed.
I just thought I'd forget to mention it, you know.
Most kind.
To Juliet. Oh.
South Bottom 1 Papa 01. Bordersley up.
In 12.
Stuff is happening. I guess. Trains are raining.
Oh, it's falling. These trains will...
It's not Christmas.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Another news. No, it's...
Shh.
No.
I'm trying to think.
I cannot be silenced that easily.
But it is winter.
It is winter.
Yeah, but
I can also...
another year, luckily.
Yeah, or I could just get lost to dandruff and then it would be snowing. I mean, in theory, at least.
I don't even want to know how you managed to do this on your own. Last time you played this entire board on your own.
I had Smurf doing South Bottom and Stratford, to be fair. Like, South Bottom and Stratford is his own board in its own right. Like, that is tough.
Yeah.
I second that.
Oh, there's a train you forgot to mention to me. 1 Papa O.
I told you about that twice.
No, you didn't. I don't remember that. No, it didn't happen.
I was about to say.
You told somebody.
Exactly.
Also, I'd just like to quickly mention, wait until platforms 1 and 2 are occupied and you've got someone having a seizure on platform 3, and then you'll regret the ambulance service choice of wherever the hell they're doing CPR or something.
Yeah, I know you're trying to save this passenger's life, but could you, like, not...
You, like, hurry up.
This race, Ace will just escort them up to the property. I mean, they're trespassing. Do we tell them they are?
I know you're trying to save this passenger's life, but could you remove them from the train so the train can keep going?
Never. If you never know. They'll just set up like a little hospital, and then it's just gonna be stuck on the train and just be starving until they're done. And then someone else is going to end up having a seizure because of how long it takes or something. And it's
Just it's a lot riding on the or something in that sentence.
So I was going to say earlier on about soloing the Saltly board. I can solo the Saltly board.
You can solo this?
Yeah. I mean, I'm currently soloing Birmingham New Street with 38 trains on the map.
Fair enough.
I think, yeah, Saltly I would be able to solo without any problem, like without track failures and that. The problem arises with all the scrolling. It takes so much time to scroll across the map.
I think I
mean,
do
to be fair, I have the Logitech G502 mouse where you can just unlock the scroll wheel and then just.
Yeah, I find myself if I need to pop over the other side of the board, I just drag the bar.
Yeah, remember when dragging the bar would? Oh wait, no, you weren't here for this. When I first started playing this, dragging the bar would cause my game to crash.
Ah, does it still do that?
I don't know. I'm not finding out right now.
That's probably wise.
That sounds like it was a tie.
Good idea.
Yeah, but basically I can unlock my mouse wheel, so when I spin it up, it keeps spinning after I let go, and that's how I move large.
I like that.
That's how I move large distances in short amount of time.
I like that laugh.
Yes, there is a lot of frantic clicking going on here, but I am in fact soloing it, so.
And you're doing just fine. The good thing about it is there isn't loads of scrolling.
Yeah, there's a little bit of scrolling, but not a huge amount.
There isn't loads, just a lot.
Can you quickly show the sections towards Salt Lake? Because I'm just curious what they look like.
Well, Camp Hill is there. That's where I'm giving things to Landor Street and Camp Hill. And the things that I'm sending you to Kings Norton is here. And there's a lot of trains that are ready to go, so I'm about to send you a ton of them.
Okay.
Starting with 2 Romeo 11. And they'll be followed by 1 Victor 21 and 1 Victor 20.
Funny thing is, I can hear your stream and as I'm looking at it. No, it's like you're repeating. It's like you're repeating yourself, but you're not repeating yourself. If that makes sense.
Romeo 09 is sitting at Bonk Green waiting for a green light.
Romeo 09, where are they?
Bonk Green, looking to get into the Redditch branch.
Why are they there of all places? I swear. Oh wait, no, they're going the opposite direction. Never mind, they've gone to the right place.
It's like, what do you want over there?
I thought they were going the other direction. I thought they were leaving. So I thought, so I was thinking, why are they on platform 4? No, they're meant to be going there. Anyway, presumably, since it's a single track, it's not that important. So I'm sure the people will be fine. It's just.
It'll be fine.
Oh, I have another express. Oh.
I have to say, though, I am having an easier time of it now that trains aren't splitting.
That's always the challenging thing.
Yep. Now that trains aren't splitting and I'm not getting any more sent out of the depots, I'm having a much easier time of it now. But still getting a few trains queuing to go in.
Why are they queuing? Just let them in.
Because my platforms are all full.
Sorry.
I'd love to just send them straight in. Who's whistling at me now? I probably shouldn't send him forward. Because they are kind of trapped now, aren't they? Oh, you're going to complain now, aren't you? Because you wanted to go up that way. Alright, wait till you call up.
Birmingham New Street should be receiving 2 Romeo 1-4.
Okie dokie.
In approximately 15 minutes, you're really not going to like me, Luke.
Why is that?
Well, I've had a train delayed at Tamworth High Level for 25 minutes.
Oh, and that's coming through now, is it?
It's leaving in 7 minutes with a train of trains behind it.
Well, that's not good.
Let's hope they begin multiplying their platforms then.
I am sending you 1 Delta 5-3 on the Derby up, followed immediately by 1 Lima 30.
Thank you.
Right, you can actually get in now, 8A. Oh, sorry, I don't know the one that's in front of it.
You said 1 Delta 5-2 following 1... Is it 1 Delta 5-2, then 1 Delta 5-3, yeah?
1 Delta 5-3 and then 1 Lima 30.
Oh. That's interesting. Because on my train list it says 1 Delta 5-2, not 1 Delta 5-3.
Should be 1 Delta 5-3.
No, it says no active train, but if I do 1 Delta 5-2, it's suddenly an active train. That's okay. It's going the same place anyway. It's fine. These trains are late. 2 minutes late. Unacceptable.
Which trains?
The ones that Luke is sending me.
Yeah, it's likely that a lot of trains coming out here are delayed because of knock-on effects from earlier on.
I see the long line of trains coming out towards Kings Norton now.
Wait, where's the long... Oh! Oh, that's why I've been getting so many expresses. You've been shoveling them on top of me. I'm never gonna get all these ones.
I am all here for the South Top Birmingham New Street board rivalry.
Luke, I like that you also sent those two expresses backwards. One Victor 2-1 in front of one Victor 20. One
Yeah.
Victor 2-1's the one that needs to stop.
Well, unfortunately, they arrived out of order on the same platform, so there wasn't anything I could do about that.
I keep forgetting. Jay, could you check 2006 how long it will be late due to ambulance? We're having another heart attack, everyone.
Throw him out the window.
7:45.
Oh, okay. Good thing is I have another track. I can.
Yeah, just send it round. It's all fine. It's actually a really good place for a heart attack.
Yeah.
It's really good. Really.
It's like having one in the hospital.
In the meantime, there's having one on the plane versus having one on the plane filled with a bunch of qualified doctors. One is very good, one is very bad. Also, I'd just like to quickly mention Birmingham New Street. The fact that 1v21 is in front of 1v20 doesn't concern me that much.
Oh, well.
But what concerns me is that you put them behind 2 Romeo 11, stopping at every single station on the line until Kings Norton.
In fairness,
4 stations.
In fairness, 1 Victor 21 and 1 Victor 20 are both stopping at university.
So that's still 3 stations, though.
True.
I forgot about
I need
these.
to figure out how does.
I think this is my first train today that's stopping at Water Autumn.
Oh no, Doctor. Okay, no. I can normalize those points, and then I can let you pass. Good. I don't know how it happened, but there's somehow an on-time 2-class train stopping everywhere was put in front of 2 first-class trains.
Hey Google, turn off all lights.
Yeah, Matthew, that's a good idea. You should turn on all the lights. 1 Mike 41 wants those signals on the on the up main, sorry.
Coventry.
No wonder it's so quiet here. Stop listening to music. There we go.
Who's in 10? One Del 5-3.
What the hell are you? 2H22. 22 Bentley Neve half crossing. Oh yeah, you're gonna wait 5 minutes for the train to pass.
Aha! 1 Victor 81 has resolved its difficulties and is now going to release its torrent of stuff behind it.
Wish there was more trains to add to that. It's a shame.
Oh.
Wanna know what would be real fun for us, especially? Something that happened to me in real life?
What?
2-track mainline leads into a big yard. We get stop at the entrance signal right in front of the yard on the main line. We get to proceed. We start accelerating. We get to around 10 kilometers an hour, and suddenly the airline empties. The brake airline completely empties, applying the brakes, and it doesn't fill up anymore.
Fun.
So we blocked the entrance to the yard. And we blocked the entire main line for a whole 3 hours until we figured out the issue and proceeded. That would be fun, right? For us in SimCity.
Bet the dispatchers like you.
Need to sabotage, but new streets with that. The passengers are the least of our priorities.
Oh, why are you doing that to me? Train that wants to go into a platform that has a train already in it that isn't due to leave for another 20 minutes. Kings Norton sending you to November 13 behind 1 Victor 03.
Thank you.
Do that.
New Street 1 Kilo 02 Derby down.
Copy. Derby up will soon be getting 1 Echo 42.
1 Echo 42. Thank you.
He seems to have disappeared. It's the face of the channel. Once the train's already departed on the Reddish branch, can I still interpose it for the depart?
Mm-hmm.
In worst case scenario, you just interpose it on the next signal and it'll pick up the interposation as soon as it passes it.
I've just realised they've had an express stopped, I think, for a little while now.
1071.
Yes, I think it.
He hasn't. He didn't stop. He hasn't stopped. He's still rolling.
So oh, never mind. I'm blocked. As well then. I say was I'm wearing glasses. I see anything coming from the untracked plants depot? Because it sends train in there at the start of the session. I'm just curious whether anything.
Possibly. I don't know. That was creepy. Welcome back, Matthew.
Sorry. I'm watching a video about Karens. You know, they're always great people.
Define great.
Fun to watch. Not fun to deal with.
Realised my match's haircut that kind of looks like the stereotypical Karen haircut, which scary thoughts.
Okay, Kings Norton sending you to November 1-5.
Okay.
Swear to God, adding sounds to this game has been the best thing ever. Just getting a little beep every time a train is ready at a platform. Or to get it, actually knowing when you get calls because you get calls. Helps so much.
Okay, New Street 1, Victor 8-1. Derby down.
Copy.
It's 19 minutes late due to a earlier ambulance attendant.
Well, it can join everything else that's running slightly late.
think things are recovering from what happened with King's Norton.
Yeah. I think it's all sorted. You've got one Victor 20. I see that you've let 2 Romeo 18 out first. Fair enough.
I am just about recovering from the rush hour.
That's a shame. You're the reason why I had time. And also I got to annoy, which I mean it was also an extra bonus, I guess.
I've still got a lot of trains that are pissed off at me and just, can't move because they have to wait for something else. But it's not quite as gridlocked as earlier.
Birmingham New Street. 5 Sierra 9, 5 Golf 9-8 on the down Derby.
Oh joy, another awkward one.
But it's
okay.
only 3 minutes late this time. It wasn't held up too long by the late train in front of it.
Yeah, he wants to fill my third through siding, so they're all going to be filled up until later on today. Oh.
Yes, 2 SG. He wants, according to my timetable.
Yep, and I've already got a train in 1 SG and 3 SG, so he's going to fill up the last one.
I mean, that's good. As long as you still have a siding for him to fit in.
I do have a siding, but like I said, once he's in it, I won't have any more. So if anyone else wants an SG siding, they can spin on it.
And I don't like Gloucester. Well, specifically the signals there.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's doable. Let's see, the next one down you go. I'll get 4x actually. Right. Going into 2. Oh. Make things awkward. You always have to make things awkward. Okay, fuck it. You're going into 11B, causing a queue. Stop whinging.
Is it difficult taking control for both the centre and north panel?
Not at the moment. It was earlier. But
I mean, it's a headache, but I mean this entire board kind of naturally splits open into center and north are kind of one board, south and south bottom and south foot are one board, and then south top are one board, because we only have very small intersections with center, and only comparatively a few trains that go down there, so we're kind of on our own up here and down here compared to center and north. But center and north have a lot of traffic in between them, with a lot of where you need to talk a lot about where you're sending them and what track they're going on. So it actually makes sense to play them both, I think.
Sending 1 Victor 4-3 on the Camp Hill up and down.
Thank you, I see. Winchnor is just refusing to send 6 Mike 35. It's now almost 2 hours after it was supposed to leave the Ilford loop.
And that's how it be sometimes.
It's a shame. On other news.
Alright, 2006 has resolved its issues. Thank you a lot.
Birmingham, New Street, 1 Oscar, 1-8, down Derby.
Birmingham New Street, you're receiving another problem from me.
I'd rather I hadn't.
That's unfortunate. I'm offloading my problems onto you.
New Street, are you sending anything on the upper main in the next 10 seconds?
Well, not the next 10 seconds, but it's possible I will be soon-ish. I've got lots of trains that want to head towards that way.
Okay.
But I can't tell you at a glance what time they're going to be departing. Oh, in fact, there's one departing now.
Great. I've just cleared a train out of the Freightliner depot that wants the main line.
Wah, wah.
That's fine.
Kings Norton sending you to Romeo 1-3.
Thank you.
Oh, crap. Why is that locked?
Okay, South Top, you're receiving 1 Victor 4-3 on the
Fuck,
downtown.
three trains just calling at the same time. Which one is this? 2-0.
Oh, thank you for sending me another problem. No, it's not so. Thank you for the. No, English is not doing English again. Okay.
208. There's the 2008. North Junction. Oh yeah, you can.
Lovely. Just ignore the phone long enough, it stops ringing eventually.
Yeah, these is my ringtone is like a minute long. So it actually does take a while, but I just got 3 trains ringing me at the exact same moment, and I just cleared them all up. Didn't have to tell a single one of them they have to. Okay, you're probably going back down. Yeah, you got Leamington. Where are you going? Going to Birmingham. No Hill.
Okay, South Top, 1 Victor 4-3 entering your board. One Victor 4-3 will also be followed by 0 Victor 0-1.
10 is empty.
Smurf.
My microphone was muted. Sorry. Yes, I can see both trains.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
That's fine. I mean, if you didn't check, I'd probably have done something wrong, and then suddenly the whole network is a problem. Like his systems already.
New Street, 1 November 40, down Derby.
Thank you.
Hey, these trains are on time. You can't complain.
Yeah, that freight train is going to cause me some issues until I can get it into that siding. I might have got myself a little bit deadlocked.
South Bottom, 4 Oscar 1-4. Approaching on the Bordersley up.
Bottom.
4 Oscar 1-4. Yep. Oh, it doesn't even. Oh, you're right. It's a freight train. Of course, it doesn't stop. Why would it stop? I'm smart. I swear.
I'm smart.
Right, 5 Golf 9-8 move now. Get out of the way. You're causing confusion and delay.
Confusion and delay? No.
Be an excellent summary of this entire approach. They are doing pretty well, actually.
Yep.
It seems like the best board sections are the board sections that are in larger board sections, almost. So
What do you mean?
like, for example, the south top panel is a really nice section to play, and it's on the larger section, so it's like the nicer sections are on the larger boards.
Oh yeah, because I get it. So I mean, the best way to play is to play a small section of a large board instead of just a small board.
Well, I wouldn't say small section. It's more a busy section, but not so busy that you're overwhelmed, and then it's no longer SimCity and suffering. It's more SimCity and a lot of suffering.
Okay,
As
Jay,
long as the
sending
suffering
you.
is not above suffering, it is fine.
Jay, sending you 1 Delta 5-3 on the Derby up.
On that track there, that one.
Derby up.
I wonder when I'm going to have to use the line to centre from South Top. I've got some trains from centre to South Top in that line, but I've got sent none to you. Centre. I just talk about how the what's it? The up line towards you isn't being used yet.
Right. Oh, fucking hell, it's 10 to 6.
Oh, is it? Oh, probably time to save out and get ready for the ops.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Unfortunate, yes.
All those things. No, I'm good.
Well, I think we did fairly well there, so let's save and get ready for some Railroader.
Funny how smooth things can actually go when you don't have
Yeah, no disasters on. No disasters with the operations.
I just had, like, mild delays on to make it a little bit interesting.
I had poor hospitals on apparently as well.
Slow paramedics. Well, I'm gonna go use the loo, get some water, and I'll be back in a bit.
And I had a frankly great heart attack. No, if
I think that was going fairly well.
Have it over there.
It's amazing how we're now just racing heart attacks. And I was like, oh yeah, that was a great heart attack.
I'm going to switch off stream for a moment and set up for Railroader stream.